Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this. Coming into this game, Stan, it's clear who the media thinks will win. We've been reading about it and hearing about it for the last couple days.
Yeah, but Kevin, you know, none of us in the media know what we're talking about. It's just a lot of speculation. And look, it's a cliche, but it's also true. The games aren't won on paper, they're won out on the court, and anyone in the NBA can beat anyone else on a given night.
Which makes me look forward to this one.
Absolutely.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Bender out there with Okongwu. Then there's West, and it's prime time, and it's Big Daddy in at the power forward position.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Cowboy passes to Wiseman. Knight with it. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. 6 to shoot. Here's Wiseman. And that's in. Nice feet on the play.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to Bender. Okongwu with the screen for Bender. Fires for 3. B-Train with the rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Henderson, no one around him. His 3-pointers off the mark. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now here's Bender. Defense is right there. But drive by Henderson. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Big Daddy. That shot missing.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Wiseman the pass to Cowboy. Back to Wiseman. There's the pick, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. The Grizzlies have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Now here's Henderson. Out tonight. Has to be trained. Bank shot. No good. The Grizzlies trail by 4. West outside. Murphy, a screen on Knight. West passes to Murphy. The shot's good on the assist by West.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Cowboy. Pass to Wiseman. Murphy with the steal. Now here's Bender. He's guarded closer. He can't get that one. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. B-Train's shot is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Bender. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. Murphy dishes to West. They get the rebound. And then Murphy with the dunk.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
And Philadelphia has possession. Following the score by Memphis. And it's blocked. Now here's Bender. He's tightly guarded from about 19 feet. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And it's Henderson with the ball for the 76ers. Wiseman the pass tonight. Back to Wiseman. Knight kicks to Wiseman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis trailing here. Here's Big Daddy. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Philadelphia, they've got 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Philadelphia shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
The free throw on from Wiseman. After back-to-back 50-win season, Stan, last season was frustrating for the Memphis Grizzlies in almost every way.
Yeah, that's an understatement, Kevin. They went 27-55. Due to suspension and injuries, they only got 9 games from their star, Ja Morant. But they still have a lot of young talent and still a team that can be very competitive in the future.
Bender, no good. The 76ers leading by 3. Henderson for 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. So stand the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those 3 outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those 3 guys. That's a great base for the future.
That's a foul called on the Prophet. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Murphy, a screen on Noel. Noel against West. 4 on the clock. Shoots a fader. Rebound by the 76ers. Knight's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Cowboy, covered by Okongwu. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to protect.
And then Murphy with the dunk.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
There's B-Train following the score by Memphis. Knight wide open. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. West outside. Hands it from downtown. And now just a 4-point 76ers lead.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Outside Knight from past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Knight's got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Johnson. Still yet to score. Here's West. Off with the layup. The 76ers leading by 7. Pass to B-Train. It's rebounded by Big Daddy.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Okongwu, the pass to Johnson. West setting the pick for Johnson. Now here's West. Over Noel on the mark with the 15-footer. West has got his second bucket.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Henderson outside. They set the screen. Outside Knight shoots the 3, and the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside Knight. 76ers moving the ball around. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's West. And he drops it in from the low post. And it's now only a 1-point Philadelphia lead. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter. Has to B-Train. Drills it from outside. B-Train's got 8 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Johnson.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's Knight. He has 6. Has to B-Train. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
The Big Daddy passes to West. He gets that one. He's got 9.
Assist goes to number
The 76ers lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And here's Henderson. Henderson with a screen on Murphy. Cowboy passes to Strong. It's blocked. West against Noel. To the middle. Here's Big Daddy. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Henderson outside. 1:21 left to play in the first. They get it again. Here's Cowboy. Hasn't made one yet. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Miracle Man, he's checked in for B-Train. Insanity comes in for Knight. And the Great One subbed in for Cowboy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Okongwu against Henderson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Henderson's got 5.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Johnson, the pass to Gooden. A floater. A shot off that time. And the 76ers shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is in 48% in the first quarter. Henderson, bounce pass. Here's the Great One. He's guarded by Rivers. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Fires from way outside. He doesn't hit that one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. 70. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Insanity is out there with Noel. Then there's the Miracle Man. Then it's Henderson. And it's Keller in at the point. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Here's Fry. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the inside. The franchise passes to Rivers. Here's Goodman. It's hauled in by Insanity. Philadelphia shooting at 46%, making some buckets. To the left wing. Here's the great one. He's guarded by Rivers. To the middle. No good from Fry.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim. Turning an easy bucket into a miss.
Now Okongwu. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, that's a smart play. Taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Henderson dishes to Fry. Back to Henderson for the 3. Rebound by Johnson. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to the franchise. Johnson the screen. Here's the franchise. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Takes a step back. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Insanity's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Noel with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now a timeout called by Memphis, where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting. Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Wiseman's checked in for the great one. The Grizzlies also making a change. Bender is checked in for Rivers. Johnson outside. Bender with a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. 76ers trailing. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Now here's Wiseman. Tight defense on him. And Noel kicks to Wiseman. To the paint. Here's Fry. And Fry slams it in. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Pass to the Prophet. Memphis moving it around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Memphis, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for them. Cowboys checked in for the 76ers. Big Daddy's checked in for Memphis. He's perfect from the line this time. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Henderson looking it over. Cowboy passes to Fry. And Philadelphia with another turnover here. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now here's Bender. He's covered by Wiseman. Sinks the triple. Bender's got the lead up to 4 now for Memphis.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
And that one's good.
Cowboys. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Bender. Not a lot of room. shoots, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 6 points for Big Daddy.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Fry with the ball. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Okongwu dishes to Bender. There's the screen beyond the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Here's Cowboy. Here's Insanity. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Insanity's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Big Daddy. Johnson with it. Lets it go with the three. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got the lead. Back up to 5 now for Memphis.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for Memphis.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Lights checked in for the 76ers. Here's the franchise, still without a basket. Pass to Okongwu. Pulls up. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Knight's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Henderson, defended by West. Back to Henderson. Outside Knight. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Knight's got 8 points.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Got a piece of it. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Insanity comes in for Miracle Man. And Noel subbed in for Henderson. The Prophets checked in for the Grizzlies. Rivers comes in for Okongwu. Pass to Rivers. Bender with it. Launches it from deep. Wiseman with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That ties the game.
Number 42. That's his first personal.
As a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was the favorite part.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
And Memphis making a change here. Johnson's checked in.
Johnson.
Here's Noel. Here's White out of the rafters. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And again, Memphis no good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 11-3 run. Cowboy passes to Noel. Here is Knight. Here's Cowboy. He's guarded by Rivers. Clock at 6. Here's Cowboy. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Johnson kicks it to West. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And finished off by Wiseman.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? The franchise is checked in for Rivers. The free throw on from Wiseman. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Here's the franchise. Off target at the rim. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Knight kicks to Wiseman. Pass to Cowboy. They set the pick. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by West. Memphis has gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8. And here's Bender. With the floater. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The Grizzlies have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. B-Train's checked in for Insanity. And Henderson subbed in for Noel. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Primetime comes in for the franchise. And Okongwu's subbed in for Johnson. Now here's Wiseman. 14 points for him. Knocks down the 3-ball. Wiseman's got 13 points in just this quarter.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Here's Bender. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Henderson with it, out guarded by Bender. Pass to Cowboy. Now here's Wiseman. Strong to pass to Wiseman. No good from outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
West finds Okongwu. West outside. Murphy sets a screen for West. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, West.
West, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for West.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Pass to Wiseman. 56 seconds left in the first half. The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. The Grizzlies trail by 3. The Big Daddy passes to West. Swiped away. Now the 76ers on the break. Knight for 3. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 6. Shots good from West.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Strong. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. B-Train's got 15.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
West against Knight. It's blocked. Puts up a deep 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What can you say? Tiny and impressive effort here today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Okongwu is out there with Bender. And it's Big Daddy. Then there's West. And it's Murphy in at the center position. Now here's Henderson. Wiseman the pass to Cowboy. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Henderson. Now Wiseman. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Henderson against Okongwu. Here's Bender. And he can't bank that one in. Philadelphia leading by 6. Henderson for 3. He shoots again. B-Train's shot is good. B-Train's got 17.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 6. West setting the pick for Bender. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Pass to Cowboy. Here's Wiseman. Nailed from three-point land. And now an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now, here's Okongwu from downtown. Here's West. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Plays like that make a coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
Inside, here's Wiseman. No look there. Miss number 4 in 12 tries. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And really getting the best of this front court matchup. No doubt about it. They've been way too hard to handle down low.
The 3. And it's Big Daddy missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Knight. Pass to Cowboy. Henderson with it. Here's Cowboy. Fended by West. Now here's Wiseman. He's got 23. There's the drive. Big Daddy. Here's Bender. And again, Memphis no good. Philadelphia leading by 11. It's stolen. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's West. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Henderson passes to Wiseman. Henderson with a screen on West. Wiseman no good. The Grizzlies trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Murphy can't hit.
And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
B-Train's shot is good.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. West dishes to Murphy. Pass to Okongwu. Just 5 on the clock. They need this one. That shot misses. Excellent defense there from Henderson. Here's Cowboy. Down low. Here's Strong. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The Grizzlies trail by 15. Pass to Okongwu. And here's Murphy. He's got 6. And here is West. Buries it from three-point range. West has got 5 points now in the quarter. For Philadelphia, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Henderson for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Big Daddy's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. West against Knight. Pass to Big Daddy. From deep. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from West. Philadelphia's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Now here's Wiseman, 23 points in the game. Shoots, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Now Okongwu, pass to Bender. From deep, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Henderson kicks to Wiseman. There's the pick. There's B-Train. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Murphy's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Dan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
West passes to Okongwu. West kicks to Okongwu. Lets it go from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Knight's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. For 3, Henderson. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. The 76ers have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today, hitting just 3 of 7. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. West outside. Pass to Okongwu. Fires from deep. Knight grabs the board. Knight's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Cowboy. Now here's Noel. He's guarded by Johnson. Noel dishes to Knight. It's Henderson on the wing. 6 to shoot. Noel passes to Cowboy. And stolen by Okongwu. And stolen by Knight. Henderson with it. He's got 5. Outside Knight. The tray. Connects from three-point range. Knight's got 14 points for the game. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for Philadelphia?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 6 points for Bottoms. The 76ers leading by 8. To the middle. Out tonight. 76ers moving the ball around. Noel passes to Knight. The shot from the low post is good. Knight's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
West can't hit. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working. I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Okongwu, the pass to Murphy. Here's Okongwu. Launches it. Tips it up. And Johnson is right there. 11 points in the game.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now here's Knight. He's got 18. They set the pick. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Murphy's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Back to West. Pass to Okongwu. West outside. Here's Murphy. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Murphy's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Grizzlies. There's B-Train. 40 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Cowboy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. And the 76ers with some changes. Wiseman comes in for B-Train. And it's Insanity in for Knight. The Grizzlies also changing it up. The Prophets checked in for prime time. The franchise comes in for Big Daddy. And it's Bender in for West. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The 76ers have been shooting 50% at the line, 5 of 10. First free throw is good. Miro Clement, he's checked in for Cowboy. He hits both from the stripe. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now, here's Okongwu. He's got 6. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Grizzlies have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Grizzlies, number 35. 2 shots.
And he makes the first but misses the second. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. 76ers lead by 10. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Noel. Miracle Man is out there with Insanity. Then there's Wiseman. And it's Cowboy in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Big Daddy. Back to Johnson. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right wing. Here's Cowboy, covered by Johnson. Cowboy passes to Wiseman. Here's Insanity. Back to Noel from outside the arc. No good that time. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to Rivers. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Fry. Rivers against Noel. Here's Cowboy. Now here's Fry. 6 on the shot clock. Shakes him. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the 76ers lead by 14. Bender kicks to Rivers. Pass to Big Daddy. Rebound by the 76ers. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And there's the drive. Basket counts. And it's 29 points for Tiny.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 14 points now in the basket from Bender.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Here's Fry. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. The Big Daddy passes to the franchise. Fires it up. Bender with the bucket. Bender's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
To the left side wing. Here's Cowboy. And the baseline jumper, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops. B-Train's checked in for the 76ers. The Grizzlies also making a change. Murphy's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. The 76ers leading by 12. Pass to Cowboy. Here's Insanity. A three-pointer is right on target.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
Now Bender for 3. Offensive rebound. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And that's 10 points for prime time.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
And here's Wiseman. Here's Strong. A rebound by the franchise. Inside. Now here's Bender. He's covered by Wiseman. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Bender. 76ers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Insanity. Now Wiseman. Here's B-Train. Another three for Philadelphia.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Cowboy, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Heights checked in for Philadelphia. Henderson comes in for Wiseman. The Grizzlies also changing it up. West is checked in for Big Daddy. Okongwu comes in for Rivers. And it's Maravich in for Bender. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Now Okongwu, pass to the franchise. It's Maravich on the wing. And it's Noel with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Launches from deep. Here's Cowboy. 76ers moving the ball around. Outside Knight. Pass to Noel. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. And the 76ers lead by 19. For Memphis, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, or of 9. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2. Number 47.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Pass to the franchise. To the inside. Here's West, and Memphis with another turnover here. Big Daddy's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies substitution. Number 42. Cash
Philadelphia with the ball.
42.
They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's B-Train. Lets the 3 fly. Trains the 3-pointer. B-Train's got 6 in the quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the 3-point shot. But when you're knocking them down, you might as well keep riding.
Poked away. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Maravich. And again, Memphis no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
It's Henderson on the wing. Covered by Okongwu. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Memphis. Maravich with it. Back to West. Murphy, a screen on Noel. No coverage that time.
Timeout.
West has got 27 points.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And the 76ers making a change here. Weissman's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Bender, he's checked in for Maravich. Henderson passes to Cowboy. To the middle, here's Knight, and Knight slams it in.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Okongwu. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
It's blocked. Here's Big Daddy. Now here's Bender. 20 feet out. It's hauled in by the 76ers. B-Train's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Henderson. Now here's Wiseman. Guarded closely. Down low. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
22. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your...
And that one falls for Knight. Some changes for Philadelphia. Miracle Man, he's checked in for B-Train. Noel comes in for Wiseman. And it's insanity in for Henderson. Memphis has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. West against Noel. Picked by West. Pulls up on the wing. Bender, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 20-6 run. Here's Cowboy, fended by West. Back to Knight. Pass to Fry. Clock at 6. Over Murphy. No good from Fry. The Grizzlies shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's West driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. West has got 29 in the game.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And here is Noel. Outside Knight. From the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Murphy's West with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. West has got 7 now in this quarter.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Noel against West. Now here's Noel. Defense right on him. Knight taking his time here. Noel passes to Cowboy. A 3. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
West outside. Memphis moving it around. Here's Okongwu. Here's Murphy. Pass to Bender. And Bender throws it down.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the 76ers.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Tiny.
Well, he was the catalyst for them tonight. Played a great all-around game, and you could see his teammates feeding off his energy.
Here's West. Again, Memphis. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Knight for 3. And the rebound goes to Murphy. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bender dishes to West. "17 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he gets it to go. West has got 36. Here's Cowboy. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a